The calf injury of Christian McCaffrey raises concerns for the 49ers as playoffs approach. In a crucial game against the Washington Commanders on Sunday, the San Francisco 49ers faced an unexpected setback as star running back Christian McCaffrey left the field with a calf injury. The injury prompted the coaching staff to keep him out for the rest of the game, ultimately altering the team's game plan and giving rookie Elijah Mitchell the opportunity to shine with a season-high number of carries. During the post-game press conference, 49ers head coach Kyle Shanahan addressed McCaffrey's condition, expressing optimism but acknowledging the uncertainty surrounding the injury. Shanahan stated, "We believe he'll be fine. I don't know if he could have played next week or not. We'll have to find out more tomorrow. He was moving well on the sideline. Hopefully, it's not too severe, but we'll know more tomorrow." Shanahan, who had initially not considered resting starters, admitted that securing the number 1 seed took them by surprise just before the press conference. Despite the new luxury, he emphasized the challenges of resting key players, saying, "We'll try to rest some guys. But you can't rest everyone. It's too hard. We have to complete the team, no doubt. We'll have a great week of practice. There's a lot of stuff we need to get better at. And the only way to do it is by playing and practicing football. We'll have a great Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we'll decide our lineup as the week goes on, and we'll see what we do on Sunday." The prospect of resting players becomes crucial as the 49ers approach the playoffs. Shanahan hinted at the possibility of a skeleton lineup among the starters, suggesting that decisions will be made based on the team's needs and the overall playoff landscape. Christian McCaffrey himself shed light on the injury, describing it as minor, but emphasizing the importance of making wise long-term decisions. McCaffrey stated, "I think it was something minor, and I just made the smart decision, especially not knowing what was going to happen next week. I didn't want to go in and make it worse. With certain things, you can't act foolishly." As the 49ers prepare for the postseason, the status of Christian McCaffrey's calf injury remains a focal point, with fans eagerly awaiting updates on his availability for the upcoming crucial games. The team's ability to overcome these challenges could play a crucial role in their quest for a championship. The San Francisco 49ers secure the top spot in the NFC with a dominant victory over the Washington Commanders. In a stunning comeback performance, quarterback Brock Purdy led the San Francisco 49ers to a decisive 27-10 victory over the Washington Commanders, securing the top spot in the NFC. Purdy, coming off his worst game in his NFL career with 4 interceptions against the Baltimore Ravens, redeemed himself by throwing 2 touchdown passes and breaking the team's single-season passing record. The 49ers' path to the top spot in the NFC was solidified with the help of unexpected losses by other playoff contenders. The surprising home defeat of the Philadelphia Eagles against the Arizona Cardinals and the loss of the Detroit Lions to the Dallas Cowboys on Saturday paved the way for San Francisco to secure a first-round bye and home field advantage before the conclusion of Week 18. The visiting locker room erupted in cheers when news of the Eagles' defeat arrived, highlighting the significance of the team's achievement. With a season record of 12-4, the 49ers are poised for a strong playoff run. Against the struggling Washington Commanders, 4-12, the 49ers displayed offensive prowess, with touchdown receptions from Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk, as well as a rushing touchdown from Elijah Mitchell. Despite the victory, the Niners face a potential concern with the status of standout running back Christian McCaffrey, who left the game in the third quarter with a right calf injury after accumulating 91 yards on the field in 18 attempts. Purdy's standout performance included completing 22 of 28 passes for 230 yards, raising his season total to 4,280 yards. This achievement surpassed the team's single-season passing record set by Jeff Garcia in 2000 with 4,278 yards. The quarterback's resilience and ability to bounce back from a challenging game showcased his leadership and composure under pressure. On the defensive front, the 49ers sought redemption from their recent struggles against the Ravens by intercepting Washington quarterback Sam Howell twice during the game. Charvarius Ward and Diamador Lenore each contributed to the interceptions, highlighting the team's commitment to defensive excellence. Howell, starting in place of the sidelined Jacoby Brissett due to a hamstring injury, continued to lead the league in interceptions with a total of 19. Coach Ron Rivera had benched Howell earlier in the week after pulling him from the previous 2 games. The Washington Commanders, now on a 7-game losing streak, face the possibility of securing a high draft pick, possibly as high as the 2nd overall selection, depending on the results of the remaining games. Chase Young returns home, leads the 49ers to victory against his former team. In a surprising move that shook the foundations of the NFL, the Washington Commanders traded their star defensive end Chase Young to the San Francisco 49ers, setting the stage for an emotional reunion as Young faced his former team for the first time. The 49ers emerged victorious against the Commanders in a game that held significant personal meaning for Young. Returning to familiar grounds, where he spent his youth and honed the skills that eventually led to an impressive NFL career, Young expressed his feelings after the game. "I feel good. It just feels good to be home in general. Going back to familiar feelings. Just being back in College Park felt good," commented Young. Despite the emotional backdrop, Young's impact on the field was not as pronounced, registering a solo tackle and a hit on the quarterback while playing 26 snaps for the San Francisco defense. However, his presence on the team sparked discussions about the potential defensive prowess of the 49ers in the remaining games of the 2023 season. In a season marked by losses, the focus on Young has become a ray of hope for the 49ers, prompting fans and analysts to evaluate the team's defensive capabilities. Young, addressing the situation, acknowledged the emotional aspect of facing his former teammates, stating, "Football is football, but it was good. Good to see some of my guys there. My teammates made it a lot easier for me. They embraced me. I feel like I've been part of the team for 4 years. Yeah, it's been pretty smooth." Chase Young's trade to the 49ers not only reshaped San Francisco's defensive dynamics, but also raises questions about the Commanders' future performance without their former star player. Young, aware of the support he still enjoys at home, recognized the emotions between Young and his hometown team may be a bit off at the moment, but the defensive end is surely aware that there are many at home who will spend part of the offseason of his favorite team cheering him and his San Francisco teammates. As the 49ers secure a crucial victory against Washington, earning a bye week in the process, Chase Young's impact on his new team becomes increasingly evident. For Young and the 49ers, this victory not only represents a personal triumph, but also a celebration for those at home who continue to support him despite the change in team colors. The bye week earned by beating Washington could prove a valuable opportunity for the 49ers to regroup and strategize for the challenges ahead in the postseason. For more news and updates on the San Francisco 49ers, follow our channel, The 49ers Zone. And as always, feel free to share your opinions and thoughts in the comments section below.